Don't get a Cane Corso if you're weak. This is a working breed, a protector, a dog with purpose. They don't follow commands because you said so. They follow because they respect you. And respect is something you earn. If your energy is nervous, they feel it. If your leadership is inconsistent, they notice. A Cane Corso will always match the strength of the person holding the leash. If you can't be calm, they won't be calm. If you can't be confident, they will take control. But when you train with discipline, when you show structure, when you lead with patience and clarity, you don't just get a dog, you gain a loyal guardian, a companion who would stand between you and danger without hesitation. The Cane Corso isn't for everyone, but if you're ready to lead, they'll follow you for life, and with that respect comes a level of loyalty that most people will never experience in their lives. This dog will watch your back. This dog will guard your home. This dog will stand between you and danger without hesitation. Not out of aggression, but out of love and duty. But understand this, you must earn it. You earn it with your patience, your discipline, your consistency, your ability to stay calm when life gets loud. A Cane Corso doesn't want perfection. They want leadership. If you want a pet, you don't have to train. Get something small and soft. But if you want a partner, a protector, a dog that will walk beside you with pride and certainty, a Cane Corso is not aggressive by nature. He is protective, and there's a difference. When a Corso is raised with discipline, structure, and respect, he becomes the calmest dog in the room. He doesn't bark without reason. He doesn't lunge just to prove a point. He observes. He waits. He stands by your side, steady and confident. But understand this, a Cane Corso reads energy. If you are nervous, he becomes alert. If you're scared, he steps forward. If someone threatens you, he will not hesitate. This is a guardian, not a toy, not a trend, not a dog for someone who wants to look tough on the internet. A well-trained Cane Corso is calm, intelligent, and in control. But behind that calm is power, real power. So if you want a Corso just because they look aggressive, don't get one. If you don't want to lead, don't get one. If you don't want to train, don't get one. But if you are ready to put in the work, if you can be firm, consistent, and loving, you will have one of the most loyal protectors in the world. A Cane Corso doesn't follow a weak leader. He follows a strong one. The Cane Corso is not just strong. He is power with purpose. This dog was built by history. A guardian, a protector, a warrior's. Every muscle, every step, every look speaks one message. I am in control. But understand this. Power without leadership becomes chaos. Strength without discipline becomes danger. A Cane Corso doesn't need to bark to prove anything. He stands, he observes, he decides, and when he moves with certainty, with confidence, with force. If you're weak, if you're inconsistent, if you're emotional, this dog will overpower you. But if you're disciplined, calm, and respectful, he will give you loyalty beyond anything you've ever known. The Cane Corso doesn't follow because you're stronger. He follows because you are stable. You don't control him with fear. You control him with presence. Remember this. You don't own a Cane Corso. You lead one, and when lead correctly, he becomes unstoppable.